out some cards towards the end. This is the Modern Way Tarot deck. Okay. All right. Taurus. Taurus. Okay. Okay. Looking for a fresh start, new beginning. There has been a clash of personalities with another. There's a point that you get to where you're like, it doesn't have to be this way. We don't always have to clash. It could be with somebody you work. It could be with somebody that you're very close to. You're kind of, they're willing, I see from their side, they're actually willing to make this work. Something on their side, I see some kind of agony on their side. So they may be projecting certain things towards you. There's a frustration for some reason, but they bottle it up and then it all comes out and then the clash begins. And it seems like it's all kind of just, little arguments, little, and it's tiring. So there is something here that is ending in terms of the bickering. And it's very prominent, this fresh start. You're like, okay, this stops, like there's a line, and you're saying this stops here. We are not going any further in the same way. We either, agree that we don't work, or we continue on. I do see that actually they're willing to work on it. So know that they're willing to do the work. I see that you're receiving this, you're open to it, you're accepting, and that's very positive. There's a positive outlook on this, and both sides you're feeling a lot better. I'm seeing something about bread. I know it's very specific, random message, but I see a loaf of bread right now. So maybe you're eating bread right now. You're thinking of a loaf of bread. It could be for you here, for some reason. Maybe they're buying you a loaf of bread. I'm just seeing that, Also, you could be the one that is the main person. If it's somebody in your household, you could be the one that, puts the bread on the table as well. And there are times where you feel there's an unequal give and take, but I do see something really good, that there is a healing process happening. There is, like I said, both sides are feeling happier, especially the other side. They're feeling happier because they were afraid that you were not going to be open to have them prove that there will be an improvement, So that's really, really good. I'm seeing that, you're going to the cinemas and the movie theaters. You're like taking time out to relax and do those things. I know that was specific, but that is what's coming up. And just kind of, sometimes you feel like retrieving and just being in your own solitude, but at the same time, you're making the effort to really go out and be sociable, even at times where you're not, you feel a bit tired, you don't necessarily feel like it, but when you do, you feel much better. When you end up going back home, you go, oh, you know what, I'm actually glad I did that. You had a good time. And there's like all these little joys that you're putting in to make an effort to doing. There is something in your imagination. You've been your imagination is very strong, and there's been something on repeat in your imagination. You have, when you have kind of just time to yourself, your imagination takes over, and it's really, really big, your imagination. And even if it seems very fantastical, there is something within what you are thinking of, you're dreaming of, that you want to actually happen in reality. You want to create that in reality, not the fantastical stuff. That's just your imagination going off somewhere else. But there are certain things within that you're like, you know what, I would actually like that particular thing. Sleeping better, you're wanting to sleep better as well. Something like that is coming up, and that's going to be useful for you. More sleep will be useful, or something connected to sleep. You're finding a useful method for your sleeping patterns. But yes, you're beginning a new manifestation period here, and it's something connected to how your imagination works. Okay. And you're looking for some downtime, some peace, kind of, you're not wanting anybody to control you as well. You're letting go. You're also letting go of your own control. There's something here that you like to be in control, but there's certain things that you are not going to delve into right now because it's a bit too heavy. So you'd rather just kind of put that to the side, and just enjoy your downtime. Okay, we have here the Eight of Swords for Taurus, please. Eight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, Taurus. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, and this is nice. 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups together. How nice is this? As I began with the shell reading, there is something there that, feeling stuck in a certain situation, wanting to let go. It's something that, because I'm seeing it's not just you, it's another person or people around you, so the environment that kind of has been dragged down, that is being let go of. Let go of, thank goodness, because now we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Amazing. Wow. Well, financially things are going to get better. A lot more happiness, freedom, flexibility, the stability, things that you've been wanting to do. You're able to. Some people I see you're planning on going on trips. Some are really far away as well. Some destination is calling you. I'm getting that. You're wanting to share the experience with other people, and we have here the 10 of Cups. And yes, the journey that you took was worth it. Even though there were pitfalls, downfalls, all of that, and you always go back up. Even when I do sense that sometimes you feel like you're sliding down, but then you go back. Going back up is even better and stronger, and more things come into your life as every time when you pick yourself up again. More fortune coming in for you here with the 10 of Cups. This fortune after difficulty, and there is something that keeps coming up for you that's saying that, this was worth it, and you're glad that you tried, you're glad that you put in the effort, you're glad that you were accepting of other people's faults. There's something to do with that, but going on the journey together in a much healthier, better way, and a much clearer perspective as well. Financially, there's something very rewarding coming in for you. Now we have the Judge and the Magician. And this is the manifestation I was talking about here, the Judgment and Magician. You could be, like I was talking about your imagination and thinking about something, but then you're not necessarily, this could have been in your mind for a long time, but only kind of recently you decide, okay, you know what, this is something that I think can make happen, and absolutely you can. There's also something that you're deciding to fulfill in order to change certain aspects of your life, of your home life. I'm getting as well, you're kind of tired of the same old. I'm seeing you putting on your shoes, tying your shoelaces, and ready to go out. No matter what the weather is, you're just ready to kind of jump ahead is what I'm getting here. You're ready to go on this road. And with the Magician, it's calling you. There's something in the universe here that is saying, okay, Taurus, now's the time. You're ready. Let's do this. There's a serious conversation happening where it will kind of help open doors. So meeting the right kind of people, making the right connections, but it's very much in your hands also as to how you make it happen. The Tower card, Taurus. For more on this, I'm going to get the Tower card. Well, clearly there's something very unexpected that will happen as you go on this journey to create and to reach this goal, I'm seeing that you've set the bar very high. And there is an achievement coming through. And with the Tower card, there could be something that's going to maybe come out of left field. You're going to go, whoa, okay, I really was not expecting this. And you have to do, this decision that you have to decide very quickly. Your peace is not going to be kind of shaken up. It's not that. The peace will continue, because I do sense that the home environment within you is very, very strong. So there's something else that's coming through. And I think it is here. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Pardon me. That's a good sign, by the way, the sneezing. So there you go. You're welcome. That's actually a good omen. 7 of Wands. There's somebody that is keeping an eye on you in a positive light. Also the sneezing, but the 7 of Wands is okay. Now you're going to manifest something a lot quicker than you ever thought. It's like you've been daydreaming about it for months, maybe years, and then as soon as you focus on it, things will start to come quickly. That's something that you didn't expect, and you're going to have to okay, now I have to really get down to business. Now I'm going to have to really work hard, and also try to explain to everybody why this sudden big change or a big move that's going on. 9 of Pentacles. Yes, indeed, it's related to work. Here with the 9 of Pentacles, you really make it happen. Now you're on this level that you can really, scream at the top of your lungs about how grateful and how happy you are that this is actually happening. Great abundance. There is, you've been building this up slowly but surely, but things will start to come in quite speedily. And I'm guessing that you're very, very rational at the same time, despite all of this that's going on. Something about your rationality is going to help you. But yeah, what a positive step in the right direction. I love this for you, Taurus. Thank you so very much for being here.